Hello everybody, Craig here. Super Toss the Turtle game. This is one of my favorite games that I play, but I do admit that I've basically beaten it. And it only took me about a week. I have the highest gun and the highest cannon. You can move that however you want to angle it to launch your character. I have also unlocked all the characters, which I will show you in a little while. So yeah, you launch your character, he flies. You can see that cross, or the like what you use to aim a gun. I'm sorry, brain fart. That's me pointing in the direction that I want to go on the screen. You have so many bullets. You have one special rocket, which is on the very bottom left-hand side of the screen, and then right next to that is a special bomb that you can either use or it will protect you from one spike. You can hit a spike at any point in time in this game. You could be like 10 feet away from breaking the record and bam, hit a spike and you're done. You're done. That's all that they will let you do. So I think that's what just happened to me is I actually hit a spike, so that thing next to the rocket, the little yellow ball inside of a bigger blue ball, that's gone now. I don't get to use that on this round. But yeah, it's a fun game. The music reminds me of Mega Man X. I don't think it's actually from that game. I'm pretty sure it isn't from the game, but it just reminds me of that. And a game that one of my YouTube bros just reviewed reminded me of Mega Man X also. So I thought, hey, I'd give this one a shot. There are several characters which I do show off in a little bit, but Mega Man is not one of them. There are several characters that are like rip-offs of other characters in other cartoons, other shows, other movies. There's even one that is Mr. President, who looks a lot like Trump. But yeah, you just really try to see how far you can get. It's a distance game. I really like it. I can see how it would be very boring or not very interesting to some people, especially to watch it over playing it yourself, but honestly, that's kind of how I felt about almost all video game vids. And I'm not trying to say anything bad about them or against them. I'm just saying that it's always been a little bit more fun for me to play than watch somebody play. Like back when I was a kid and I had friends over, way back when I had friends in real life. Yeah, we would play video games, and when it was my turn to hand over the controller, I'd always be like, I don't want to. I want to keep playing. I want to play a two-player game. I don't know. I'm older these days, and it's definitely fun to watch those two guys play games. I really like that, and I kind of like this new app thing I have where I can record my screen while I play a game. I think it's pretty fun. And so much has happened in this game that I've just been ranting about nothingness. I like how you go from just the sky, and the higher up you go, all of a sudden you're in space, and then when I finally made it up above 12,000 meters, it changes into this thing here. It's like purpley blue, and it's like, am I in the galaxy now? Am I past the universe and in the galaxy? Those kind of things don't hurt you way up here, but images very similar to that can hurt you in the lower parts of the game. That's one thing that I kind of didn't get to show, is how many different things you can hit or can hit you. Every time you play, it's going to be different. You can never really plan it. You can never really time things perfectly as far as getting hit by random things out in the game. There, I'm using my rocket. I usually use that after the very last bullet to try to get me as high up as I possibly can. This one I think is 38, 39, 40? Do I make it 41? 42? 42? 42? Alright, that was kind of lame. This character's cool. He's just a fish in a bowl. There's so many different characters. There really is. I'm going to show those off after this one is done. To me, it seems to take so long to go through this that this video, when I stopped playing just two rounds, it was 20 minutes long. So I don't think I should post a 20-minute video. I should either break it up or... And I'm still not sure if these are reviews or if just this is what I play. I guess I can't really review it because I love it. I think this is a great game to play, waste some time. But maybe it's not the best game. Oh, there's the nuclear bomb. You can see I have like 35 of those or something. You can actually buy those and use as many as you want in any round, but yeah, I totally forgot. I was going to just show that off for this one because it's kind of a everything you can do. Oh! Hit a spike. You can see my meters still going, but that never registers. It always tells you where you actually stopped. So let's go. What does it do? Distance reached tells you everything you hit, everything you did, everything you got. Excuse me. Oh man. This is the store. This is the only thing I can really buy anymore. I go through here and show you what all the boosters are. That's the one I like the best. It just gives you an extra bullet. These are all okay, and you have to buy them as you start the game. But again, I really think that one is the best. This one is really close to being next, but it only has a limited amount of time. And the small battery thing, when you press it, you only have a certain amount of time to use those. If that's how every bullet would be increased, then that's what I would use. The chest bombs, they're different than boosters, different than the special, and they're different than jetpacks. Those are the things that you slowly raise up, you slowly buy them as you earn more money and they allow you to buy more things. It goes up kind of slow and then bam, I have the maximum jetpack, the maximum chest bomb. I have all that. Guns. Yeah, I have the maximum gun. And these are all that they used to be. I kind of just go through and there's so many of them, but it really only took me 3 days of playing this non-stop to get to the maximum amount. Another kind of cool thing is the music. The music, again, really reminds me of Mega Man. It never stops. It just keeps playing. It just keeps playing. It never stops no matter what menu you're in, no matter what you're doing. So really quick, I was going to show you guys what it would be like to start from the beginning. Here's how it is. Here's how different it is. Boom. You just go a few feet, trying to launch yourself further with a slingshot with rocks instead of a rocket, instead of a gun with golden bullets. So yeah, it's a really huge difference. Except, of course, I forgot to change my special things, my rocket and my bomb, my chest bomb. So those, you can see just how different those two things are from the very first two things you can use as a gun and as a cannon. But yeah, you barely make it above the trees with these first things. And then later on in the game, you're up into the galaxy. You're up into the galaxy. So yeah, that was just kind of a quick showing you what it was like to start it. And yeah, so it's a really cool game. I really like it. I think I'm just going to show you the characters now. And then I think I'll end it there instead of showing you another round. Because again, it would be closer to 20 minutes. Hey, Mr. President. Boy, he does look familiar, doesn't he? Yeah, there are so many characters. So many characters. And I used to have it as the roll. So once I would earn 100 of those shells, I could roll it and unlock one. I played so much that I've unlocked all of them. They're all unlocked. So, yeah. Yeah. And I have it set at random, so every time I play, it's a different one. It's a different character. None of them do anything really different. None of them... Yeah, none of them have special powers that you can use. Yeah, I think I was going to show you guys one more time. And then I just had to reset my guns and my cannons. But anyway, if you guys like this, please let me know. If you have any other suggestions or anything that I should improve on. I think I probably have maybe 4 or 5 of these that I'm going to make. Again, I keep saying I'm not going to change my channel to this. I really respect Cronenberg and Annoying Accent. You guys are awesome. I'm really not trying to steal what kind of video you guys make. I'm just I don't know. I thought this was a really cool app, and I thought, hey, it's a chance for me to do something besides just ranting about stupid shit. Oh yeah, this one's Gohan. I think he looks a lot like Gohan, and I thought there might be Dragon Balls at the very ends of his hair, but after he's done and he dies, they're actually bananas. And you can actually see bananas flying around him whenever he hits something, or I think whenever I shoot him. But yeah, he's either supposed to be Gohan or Goku. I always forget which one was the kid. Or the dad in the Dragon Ball Z. I'm pretty sure from Dragon Ball, he was a kid. Yeah, there's a banana flew out of me. Alright, anyway, sorry to do a little weird PS here, but alright. Everybody, thanks for watching, and I wish you guys the best. Peace. One quick thing. Doesn't that sound like jumping on a Goomba in a Mario game? One more. Right here. That's Goomba.